How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Patty, and I appreciate you stopping by today. And we're here to look at another brand new game because this week has just been busy, busy, busy. I don't know why they're just literally raining from the sky at this point, but hey, I ain't gonna complain any. Before we dig into the video a little bit, quick reminder, we found out recently that essentially the number of subscribers that leave a like and comment and all that stuff basically depend on how many other subscribers are even going to get the notification that we've posted a video and all that stuff. So if you could help your boy out, leave a little some, I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that a whole lot, in fact. And we're going to keep kind of looking at some new games. I have about 2-3 other ones that I'm on my list. I still want to make another 100 Soul video. I still want to make another Summoner's War video, but I know that's only for me and like 10 other people. So, you know, we got a little bit that we're working on. Little background on this one if you haven't, if this is the first time you're seeing anything about it and you haven't seen or read anything on it. Essentially, this is a new gacha, but this is a gacha that is a tactics game. If you're not familiar with that genre, my first introduction to it was Final Fantasy Tactics on the original PlayStation, like long ago when Patty was just a wee boy. And it's an RPG on like a grid map, and you have only so much movement, can only do so much actions, and then it's turn-based. So that's it's a genre that's been around a whole long while. And while I absolutely love Final Fantasy Tactics and played that to an insane degree, I never really stuck with the genre. I know some of like the Fire Emblem games and some stuff like that has picked it up over the years. But I personally haven't kept up with it, so this is going to be the first tactics game I've played in a hot minute. But it's also a gacha, so we're going to take a look at it, see what we think, how we feel. Y'all know how first impressions go. And I'm on this side of the screen because I don't know where information's going to be, so I'm hopefully out of the way as much as possible. Alright, this also, real quick, we can see this man's name's Arthur. I think I forgot to mention that this is loosely based off of, like, King Arthur and all the tales and myths around that. I don't think they're taking literal characters from that, and then that's what the whole game is. I think that's just where they're taking some inspiration from, so we'll see how that plays out. We talking to our girl Vivian. Alright. Starting off with a healer, little elfie chick. I'm okay with it. I don't recognize the name Sif, but I'm also not super into King Arthur and everything. I read Mist of Avalon, long book, long book. But you know, after 4,000 pages, I don't really remember it. All right, you've unlocked a new district. All right. Let's see what combat actually looks like, because that's what I'm interested in. I haven't watched any videos on the game. I've read a little bit about it, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so we got us two against the world. Let's go. Me and Sif about to tear it up. We've got Mary. Alright. The stranger. We're about to walk across 3 tiles and beat some people up. I don't know if I'd call that a long adventure, but yeah, let's go. Wait, we're getting our magical sword from her just handing it to us? Hold up. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm not big on lore, but I'm pretty sure someone doesn't just hand it to him. But we'll roll with it. But it let her carry it? Did it only let her carry it because she knew she was bringing it to me? I have some questions about how this sword works. Alright, we're just gonna hit the skip button. I just want to see what beating people up looks like. Alright. You can attack with either of these skills. Remember, the areas marked in red shows where you can attack. That's a really far away. Usually you have to be right up on them in these kind of games. But from all the way in the back, I can nail these dudes? Okay. I move forward for it. Alright. I ain't mad at it. Immediately throwing hands on my girl. It's a little rude. Alright, so she's got a heal, and then another heal. So removes 3 debuffs from a target ally. Successfully removing debuffs reduces the cooldown of light recovery by 2 turns. Wow, and grants the target with continuous recovery for 1 turn. So they get a little bit of health on their next turn. And this goes from being a 4 turn cooldown to 2 cooldown if she removes his stuff. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. And then this one is just recovers 35% HP and increases their defense. Alright, that ain't too terrible. Let's see if she can just whap this man. Good weapon. Good weapon. Do I need to click on it? Come on. Ooh. Sorry, girly. So it looks like she needs to have a block to be able to run away to. If she gets cornered by people, she might get beat to death. That's an immediate concern. Sif's attack will be effective. We'll need to bear it out while her turn comes back. Alright. So either one of them can still... Well, disadvantage to both of them. Okay. Alright, alright. Have her go ahead and drop this dude. Good job. And he should stay on me since I'm elemental weak to him. You can see that he's water, my guy Arthur is fire, and she is grass, air. I don't know. We'll check on that one later. So both of these are only single target, correct? Yeah. Okay, just curious. Ooh, you got silence, boy. Use special attack. Don't know if it'll be enough to kill. Just almost. Not bad, not bad. Oh, and she needs a space between them for her heal, too. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder if the maps get bigger than this, or if this is kind of what they generally are. Well, let's get a little bit further into it before I weigh any opinions on that, really. Arthur, it's Vivian. Okay. Let's summon a new hero. Who we getting? Who we getting? Okay. It doesn't even have a name, just Crossbowman. But she's a lady. That's cool. She out here with a blacker. Alright, and I also believe that there is some promotional thing going on, or maybe it was just if you pre-registered. You get a free 5-star right now. We'll see if that pops up. Yeah, we get the element system that's been around for a little while. Getting some silver coins, y'all. Oh, and clicking on this will take us to where we need to go to do that. I like that. I like good synergy in the menus. You gotta click 6 times to get somewhere. That's not great design. Alright, so now we have a full 3-person team. Well, I don't know if that's a full team. Let's see if the map's any bigger. I forgot to count how many squares it was to see if it's increasing at all. Alright, so it is a little different every time. Okay, I like that. So we can block them off with our 2 people and keep our healer completely separated from combat. That was my concern, is how hard is it going to be, you know, to create the space where you want to. Alright, so we're just going to leave you right there and let you end your turn. That's a little rough. That's a little rough. Let's go ahead and move behind him and then blow this man's up. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need you to move here to prevent that dude from being able to reach your girl. And then see if we can blow this guy up. Bam! I don't know if you really want to come closer like that, sir. But that is your decision. And I can completely block this way with him. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Alright, since we can't really do that much damage to him with her because she's elemental weak, we're just going to do that. Probably should have saved his big attack for him. Ooh, no, we're cool. We're cool. And then she can finish that off. Alright. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Oh, we got multiple waves. How you doing? Alright, so we can post up here, block them from being able to come this way at all. Let's see if we can move her here. Land a hit on this man. And then, sir, we're going to need you to go right here. And just shoot that dude a little bit. Okay. And they definitely did not recover any health between rounds, so make sure you're keeping track of that. Alright, let's kill him, and then next turn I want to see if we can move him to this top block and then use his ability to see if it hits both of them, but I don't think it will because of where they're standing. We'll just let you move here. So I want to see, because the way this is worded, I'm not sure if it's going to put the continuous recovery on them no matter what, or if that's still just the conditional part of if it removes something. So let's try it. Yep, nope, that is only if it moves something, because I did not see a single thing pop up. Alright. I feel like I might have been able to hit them from all the way back here. I just want to make sure I close that gap. Oh! Okay. They bringing the pain a little bit. Yeah, that's only gonna hit that one dude. Okay, that's fair. Please don't die. One of the things that used to happen in like Final Fantasy Tactics specifically is that if somebody died, they were just dead. Like, bye-bye. Like, you had to restart your game if someone died in a battle because it just was so detrimental to being able to move forward. So that made me a little nervous. I puckered a little bit at that one. Alright, alright. We got some runes. Classic gacha move. Equip and upgrade runes. Alright, I think we understand how runes work. We can go ahead and hit the skip button on that. Just show us where it is in the menu. Alright. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Give you some nice life runes, because that's who we want on our attack guy. Think they call them fighters in this? Not 100% sure. Oh, I can upgrade the rune? You don't say! Magic! That's beautiful. Yep. Okay. Cool. Let's try to figure out how to get back. There we go. So real quick, let's see if we can look around and see what we got here. Oh, so we have a battle pass system. Alright. How much is oh, okay. It's $26. I got you. Got some packages. What's in the packages? Oh, this is all stuff you buy. Man, that... What is the legendary? So that 4 to 5 stars. That is $50 for a legendary scroll, basically. Woo! 1 LD is $90. Alright. Can't say that I'm in love with the pricing so far. That seems... That's pretty high. It's pretty high for gachas. Maybe there's a smaller hero pool? Is there a way for us to... Yep, I gotcha. I know that's what I can do here. That's why I'm here. Cool. Not the most gigantic pool in the world, but I mean that's decent size. That's honestly bigger than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be closer to like Calibria or something like that. All right, Alright, that's not bad. It's around actually the same size as Calibria, I think. Oh wait, it told us the total number up here in the left. I'm just a dingus. Okay, so they have 200 heroes. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so let's see, oh, wow. Alright, so there's all the pre-registration rewards, it looks like. Let's go ahead and collect all these and see what we get. Alright. How you doing? Oh, she's dark, too. Free dark character. Oh, free dark 4-star. How you doing, Freya? What you got? What you got? Oh, increased speed. Invincibility. Wow, that's pretty broken. I like that. Attacks enemy within a target area. Successful crit hits increase the mobility of all allies. Huh. That is a impressive kit. I like that. What are you doing with the third attack? Attacks enemies within a target area with the force of darkness. Successful hits inflict continuous damage on enemies hit for 2 turns. Okay. Takes damage proportional to the hero's max HP at the start of every turn. Wait, so continuous damage scales off of your HP or their HP? Wow. That might be a little busted, y'all. Ooh. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the way first. Starting off the game with 5-star runes? Boy. Alright, so... Attack on slot 5. Crit rate on... Okay, so that's slot 2 in this one. Oh, and that's 1! It starts in the bottom left corner. Interesting. So defense, this should be our next percentage one. HP, final percentage one. Alright, alright. It's crit rate, attack percentage for first set. I like it. I like it. Got speed on at least one of them. Okay, literally just... Okay, 2 of them. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so... Select somebody. So apparently, most people are going with our girl Ifrit. There's a very, very high pick chance. This girl is actually supposed to be one of the best wizards, but maybe she's just not an amazing starter. This girl's also a really good fighter. Don't know about Whitebeard at all. Yeah, lots of unfamiliar faces. Lots of unfamiliar faces. Okay. I want to say Prey was a decent archer, but actually, no. I think all the archers were rated pretty poorly from what I saw. I was a little surprised by that. Okay, okay. I think Makoto's pretty decent. I don't know, guys. I might have to be super vanilla and run what everyone else is. Claudia's supposed to be really, really good, though. Like, that is supposed to be one of the top tier fighters. Oh, well, let me see their skills. Ooh, it will. Okay, this'll help a little bit. Attacks enemies within a target area. Successful hits transfer 1 debuff from yourself to enemies hit. Bruh. Additionally, you have a 40% chance to provoke enemies hit for 1 turn, and it scales off of your HP. Okay, okay, that's his base attack. Nature's Paradox attacks enemies within a target area. Successful hits block HP recovery of enemies hit for 2 turns. Additionally, every successful hit has a 30% chance to apply continuous recovery on yourself for 2 turns. Okay, okay. And every time you get hit, the cooldown is returned by 1. That's alright. Is this a passive? It looks like a passive. Ingwe's base accuracy increased by 10%. Additional, Ingwe has a 35% chance to counterattack when receiving an enemy's melee attack. Okay. Okay. Power of Rejuvenation, a 4th locked skill. If Ingwe doesn't have any active buffs at the end of the turn, he recovers 12% of HP lost. Huh, and he gets defense if he's already injured some. Okay, okay. So basically, if he doesn't get continuous recovery off this attack, he has a chance to recover some HP anyways. Oh wait, no, that's if he doesn't have any active debuffs at the end of the turn. And then he transfers off his debuffs with this hit. So if he transfers all of his debuffs off at the end of it, okay, okay, I can see why he's strong. That sounds like a pretty good farmer. I'm not sure where farming happens in this game, what the elements of that stage are, and how much that's impacting the choices here. So let's take a look at our girl Ifrit. If that dude was that nasty, she has to be super gross. Slashes enemies within an area, our target area with flaming blades. Successful hits have a 60% chance to inflict continuous damage on enemies hit for 2 turns. Alright. Attacks the target enemy. The skill's damage increases when the target has more active debuffs. Successful hits block HP recovery of the target for 2 turns if the target has continuous damage. If the target is killed with this attack, finish off's cooldown is reset. Ow! So, yeah, that's probably a strong reason why that's a thing. Blade of Hellfire attacks surrounding enemies. Successful hits have a 60% chance to inflict continuous damage and reduce attack of enemies hit for 1 turn. Additionally, every successful hit reduces cooldowns by 1 turn. This attack always has an advantage over the enemy's element. Oh, okay. That's 2 pretty decent O's of where this girl's where the strength is coming from in her kit. And then the lock thing, I'm guessing that these are always passives because they seem like that. Flame Sword Dance, Ifrit hones her blade with prolonged battle. After a fixed amount of turns, Ifrit gains a buff for 1 turn at the start of every turn. After 3 turns, she gains increased attack. After turn 7, she additionally gains increased crit rate. Okay. Okay. I can see why that's a little strong. And then what's our girl Claudia doing? Swiftly attacks target enemy. Successful crit hit. Increase your speed for 2 turns. If the target's action gauge is below 50%, you remove a debuff on yourself. Interesting. Drive your sword's energy into enemies in a line to attack. Successful crit hit. Stun the enemy hit for 2 turns. Okay, so if she crits on her first attack, she'll be faster. She'll also be more likely to stun with her second attack. That's a 5-turn cooldown with only 1 cooldown reduction and skill ups. So that's a little much. That's a little much. Single target stun on a 5-star that's only available at best 4 turns, every 4 turns. Quickly slashes a target enemy. This skill's damage increases when you have greater speed. If the enemy is killed with Gale, gain increased attack and mobility for 1 turn. Additionally, you gain an action opportunity. So I believe that means you'll be able to attack again. Increase all allies' speed with the tree attribute by 32%. Only those people, though? That's a little... So I love to see a speed lead, especially in a gacha game, because speed is so important, but for only 1 element... Alright, let's see what Lilith does. She's the only other one over 6% pick rate. Alright, Soul Whip attacks a target enemy by whipping its soul, knocking them back 1 tile. Successful hits have a 30% chance to stun the target for 1 turn. Absorbs the target enemy's life force, recovering 70% of damage inflicted as HP. The skill damage increase when you have lesser remaining HP. Okay, okay. Flaming Whip uses a Flaming Whip to attack target enemies within a target area. Successful hits make the attack a guaranteed crit hit. If you have more remaining HP percent, then the enemy hit, you have 50% chance to gain an action opportunity. And that ironically has a cooldown to take it down to a 2-turn cooldown. And this makes it sound like it's an AoE. So an AoE that has a chance to give you another hit. That sounds a little bit stronger than another girl. Alright, and her passive is successful hits by Lilith reduce action gauge of enemy hit by 10% and increases the action gauge of all allies by 3%. That would be really, really awesome if she was multi-hit. I wonder if all the different people you hit with within the potential AoE counts into that. But that's pretty solid. Definitely think our girl Ifrit here was the very clear leader. Especially with skills damage increases with more active debuffs. That's a huge, huge boss killer in games. I imagine that's one of the main reasons this gets picked. She might be a good farmer. It depends on what the best farming, most effective farming place is in the game. All right, so we're gonna be real basic. We're gonna go with the same one everyone else did. All right, got our girl Ifrit. All right, anything else that we need to pay attention to? I don't think so. Let's go bully some people real quick. I want to see what this very angry chick does. So I wonder if we have to keep these people in or if we can roll a whole new crew. So no leader skill on her. You have a leader skill. Let's just try out all the new shiny things. That's not incredibly vain, right? Right? No, we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and move you on up here. And end turn, because we can't do anything else with you. Alright, this is... Slightly aggressive. Like, she's got a taunt on her skill and then a heal, so... Not exactly sure what's happening there. Alright, so attacks in somewhat of a cone. I'll take that. I'll take that. Probably should have saved it to hit this dude right here. But it'd be like that. Alright, so we'll just see what the finish off damage looks like. Ooh, okay. That's only like 4 times higher than what we had before. Oh, gains reflect and defense. I missed that. I definitely missed that. She can still only hit him here. Okay. Oh, you know, that's right. You're beating people with your umbrella. You gotta walk right up and do the thing. Jesus. Alright. Just because, I want to use the big attack on this guy. I just want to see it. Alright. I wonder if that'll do damage to everyone around her. I probably could have tried to save that, actually, for here. Yeah. No one's in her affected area, so we just gonna chill. I kind of want to give her main stage, so we're just gonna sit over here. Actually, we'll distract a little bit. That damage, though. Alright. So both of you are right there. I know finish off's not gonna... Move here. Hit them with... Nope. Oh, that was an arc hit. That probably would have hit there. I wish it did a better job of showing what the area the hit's actually going to do is. Okay, let's do a few more real quick. I don't want this to drag on super long, but I want to get a better feel for how that person's skills work. Give you guys a little bit better of an idea too. Because maybe you want to be basic like Petty and pick the same one everyone else picked, but I mean, those other 5 stars looked interesting. Feel bad for a few having such a low pick rate. Maiden of Purity. Silly nuisance monsters. We'll show you what it means to be a nuisance by murdering all of you. Alright, so let's test real quick if this was in fact an arc hit. It is, and it does show me the affected people. I'm just stupid. Got you. Ooh! Lord. I felt a little wrong. I don't know if I should have done that to them. Alright, we're gonna just have you end your turn right there. I'm actually gonna need you to move up closer to your friends here, honey. There we go. So she really has to be right there. So if I should put shielding people in front of her to make her life better. Aha, and it is an arc. I understand how things work now. Get it, girl. Alright, alright. Not mad at it, not mad at it. I do wish these were a little bigger, but we are at literally the beginning of the game, so hopefully, potentially, we'll get a little bit more. Let's see if this is enough to just one-shot the boss. I mean, that's what a free 5-star at the beginning of the game does. I can't be mad at that. Still no autoplay. We have to clear the first couple levels for that. Alright, not mad at it. Not mad at it. Just end our turn. How you doing? Let's see if this kills. Ooh, almost. Now he gonna catch that work though. You don't want them debuffs, son. Oh wow, it actually knocked her back a thing. Okay. Okay. Alright, and that only does that for me, not anyone else. Alright, you're just gonna have to hang out there with your umbrella. We'll pretend you're helping. I really like the animation that they have on the sword. Art style is definitely good. Alright, not bad. Oof. I think that's flat stat on one. We didn't want it? No, I think that was just the defense one. Alright. Not too bad. I think we'll go ahead and wrap this up here so it's not a 45-minute long video for no reason. I'm interested in the game. It's definitely interesting for a gacha, and I want to see how much more it develops before I have a full opinion on it. I'm definitely going to play this one a little bit and then probably do another video on it in a couple of days. I should be doing another video on Gaia Odyssey here soon, and we have been playing that boy, and I mean playing that. So I'll probably do like a beginner's guide or something like that for that one in the next couple of days. But all in all, this pretty solid, pretty solid for a new gacha. Definitely gonna give this a bit more of a roll, see what it looks like going further into it. And also might make a alt account and everything and try out some of those other free 5 stars that they got going right now, just to see. But I appreciate y'all. You're gonna have to catch your boy in the next one, cause we out of here. Deuces. Oop, missed the button. Missed the button. Professional.